We are joined now with Pain God, Austin, Texas. Power violence, grindcore,
One of them.
some one of
One of
those
them.
things.
One of them.
Band.
Fast.
How
Austin Fast.
how are y'all feeling coming off that performance?
I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty.
Really sweaty.
Sweaty.
And why don't you guys introduce yourself, names, instruments, and tell us what the songs are about?
My name is Blaine. I play bass and vocals.
I'm Licia. I play bass and vocals.
I'm Ace. I play drums and vocals.
Uh, Most of the songs are just about like really like goofy stuff. Like we have this one new song called Red 40 Blooded American. It's about the government banning Red 40, which is me and Licia's favorite drink, and overtaking the government because of that. Yeah, a big red revolution. You know, a little like it's like a play on words of like the Russian Revolution and stuff, but
Yeah.
goofier. But most of it is just like just stuff that's like about people we don't like, about stuff we don't like in like the Texas scene, or just about like whatever interests us. You know, we take like I feel like we take a spaz Charles Bronson approach where it's just like it's serious, but it's also like not fully like like we're
Mhm.
edge lords about it.
And on that note, how did you all get into power violence, and like what are your big influences?
Um, like some of the first bands I heard was like people from like the West Coast, like Family Vacation and Bohemian and stuff. Those are still some of my favorite bands, but that kind of led me more to the classics. Like I was really into Spaz, Plutocracy, like it's my favorite band ever. And stuff like that. Yeah, I just always went faster and crazier and weirder music.
I think it was more of like an emotional, mental thing for
Mm-hmm.
me. Um, I guess like the first band I've listened to that got me into like, a lot of crazy stuff would be like Flesh Parade, and especially like vocal influence wise. Um, so I don't know. I think it was mostly people that brought me into the scene.
Yeah, like for me, I was a very big like extreme metal kid growing up, so I was big into like death metal, like Carcass, Undergang, Suffocation, and stuff.
Yep.
But it came a point where it's just like I want something that's more extreme than this, and it's like I slowly started like scooching away from like metal stuff, and got more into like punk and stuff, because I appreciate how it's like it can sound so like crazy, but it's like it's still punk at the end of the day. You know, it's very like simple. It's just about like having fun and like playing around with the song structures and just like making the craziest possible thing imaginable, and that's what like sort of like got me into it. You know, bands like Iron Lung, Mellow Harsher, Twitch, stuff like that.
You guys talk a lot about like craziness and speed and stuff. I was wondering what the writing process looks like.
Uh, uh, I honestly write most of the music, but recently I've been trying to like make it to where it's like it's more authentic, where we're all in the room, you know, and writing stuff, because I don't want to be the guy who like sort of like tells people what to do. I don't think that's really conducive to like making music that's like fun to make. You know, I want everyone else to have their like own voice and everything. But Ace has been writing like really cool drum parts that I really like. Anna's been writing songs and has riffs that I really like. So it's just more so just like melding like all of our influences together and just seeing what sticks. You know, making something as crazy and like fast as abrasive as possible.
And how did Pain God start?
Uh, I came up to Ace when their old band Molotov was having their last ever show at this place called the Electric Church in Austin. Um, I was really wanting to do a band with them because my old sludge band Lead Hate. You know, I was just getting my toes in the water in that scene, and I wanted to do more like fast music stuff. So I hit up Ace, seeing that like, oh well, maybe they need like a new band or something to keep creative and just keep working and stuff. So I ended up hitting them up, and then we were started jamming. We got the demo out, and then our mutual friend Owen from Cabaret, he hit us up about potentially doing a split with his band, and that led to that. And Anna joined the band after Pain God and Deprivation would just keep on like playing shows together and everything. And me and Ace were talking about a second bass player, and Anna was like the perfect fit. I mean, she's such a beast on bass. So Yeah.
And y'all haven't played here before, but some of you were here when Puppy Mill and Swiss came up. And I was wondering, like, what you think makes the Minneapolis scene special compared to other places you guys have played.
I really like Minneapolis in that it's like a it's sort of a more positive version of like Dallas Fort Worth, you know. People are like still very much about what they do here, and I appreciate the passion and like the commitment that all of the bands that like put into their craft, you know. I appreciate how like sincere and like genuinely like they feel like what they're doing is like what they're meant to be doing. I just feel like there's a lot of like clickiness and fakeness, especially like in the southern scenes, but like Minneapolis, I don't really get that a lot. It's more just like genuine and authentic.
Yeah, and we ask this question to every band that comes in. But I was wondering, 5 bands, dead or alive, you guys can play. Who are you picking?
Yeah, we all wrote down lists for this, so
Do you want to do like one?
one. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll go first. I'll pass it down. My picks would be Corrupted from Japan, but with heavy on vocals.
I would say Portrayal of Guilt.
Plutocracy.
Warsaw from Australia.
Gulch.
Goner from LA.
Bimbos from Rhode Island, R.I.P.
Dismal.
Shooting Spree.
Meth Drinker from New Zealand.
Akira Yamaoka.
Despise You.
No Comment.
I can't think anymore. Cruelty? Yeah.
Bohemian.
And a special shout out to ex-Brainiacs from Michigan.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for coming in. That was awesome. Yeah, thanks so much for coming in. And do you guys have anything coming up? Anything we can look forward to?
Show tonight at 6. Be there. This is a call to action. I hope I see everyone there, and I hope I see everyone's beautiful faces.
No, not a call to action. If you feel like it.
Okay, if you feel like it.
Well, thanks again so much for coming in, and you have been listening to the Power Violence Rainbow Coalition live on Radio K, Real College Radio.
Sweet. Oh, Lord.
Dude, so fire.